In this tutorial we will show you how you can create a circuit-style workout. You can create circuits directly within a program or a session as well as a program template. You can program circuits into any coached session as well as solo session. If you like to add a circuit straight to your library of programs, head to Program Templates. On the top right click Add to start a new template. Name your template and choose which style of program you want to create your circuit in. You have the option to create an evolving program as well as multi-week program. Or you could also start a new template from an existing one. Here you can easily choose an existing template, click the Add button at the bottom, and then edit or modify your new circuit template. If you want to create a circuit directly into a program or a session for your client, head to the Client tab. Choose the client you want to program for. Within the Client folder navigate to Programs. On the top right click Add to add a new program. For this tutorial we chose a multi-week program, however the creation of circuits inside of an evolving program follows the same steps. Today we are starting by creating a new coached session, however, you could also create the circuit inside of a solo session. Click on the plus and choose Add Exercises from the menu. Once you added your exercises click on the section title and you will be given the choice to make the section a circuit. You can choose from HIIT, LIIT, Rehab, AMRAP or EMOM style circuits. Next input your parameters for the circuit such as a time per station, rest time before and after a section, number of rounds, and if multiple rounds, the rest time between rounds. Save your choices at the bottom right and you have implemented a circuit within a program or session. Under your section title you will now see a few icons relating to the timings of your circuit. If you click on the individual exercise you will be able to customize the name, add a short description and write notes to coaches or the client. To start the circuit click on the play button on the section title. The screen will be filled with all exercises or up to 20 in the circuit including a visual demo, title and sequence numbers. On the top right of the screen you can navigate to start the circuit pass, skip or rewind. Next we will show you some handy features you have available to you within your circuit session. First at the top right, clicking on this icon will open up a program overview of the session or in this case the circuit. This scrollable page shows you all exercises with their corresponding titles and pictures. Next up is the Options button. It will open up a drop-down menu. Here you can share your program with your client, print the program, copy it, save it as a template, delete the program, or the feature we will look at now, simulate in the client app. This simulation enables to see exactly how your client will find and view the session in their client app without interrupting the client's experience. Please note that to simulate the circuit we just created in your client you first need to share it with the client. Click on My Workouts to access the client's programs. Once you have shared the circuit it will show up in the client's programs. Here you can see the whole circuit session as your client will see it. Press the Start button to get started. The first exercise will appear filling the screen, with the next exercise being announced at the bottom. By clicking the up arrow in the middle the client can enter their data. Clicking the graph icon at the very bottom will allow the client to see their historical data on that particular exercise. Here they can choose to filter by solo or coached session, show both or show the best ever achievement. The client can use the forward and backward arrow to move through the workout. And ticking the Done box at the bottom will move them to the next exercise automatically. When we get to the circuit within the session we can open the circuit by clicking the button in the center of the screen. Choose Start to begin the circuit. And click the play button to start the timer. Your client will experience a voiceover that counts you in and out of an exercise or rest period. This feature can also be turned off by the coach during a coached session or by the client if they are doing a solo session. This guide showed you how to create a circuit within a client program or session. We also showed you how to create a circuit as a program template or from a previous template. You learned about the options menu and how to simulate your client's experience on their app.